Now to Lake County, the Cache Fire has burned 75 acres there. Firefighters say that they have stopped the forward progress, but not before it wiped out dozens of homes and decimated an entire mobile home park.
KRON 4's Dan Thorne is live at an evacuation center in Middleton tonight. Dan, how are folks there faring?
It's obviously devastating for them to come to grips with realizing that they may not be coming home to a home tonight. We saw some destruction out there today. Thousands of people have had to evacuate in these areas, and they have been moved from Kelseyville High School to here at Twin Pine Casino and Resort. These are just some of the thousands of people that have had to evacuate, and they're being kept out of these burn zones. If you take a look at this video here, this is from Clear Lake. This is one of two mobile home parks where several homes were destroyed. We're told at least 40 units were incinerated by the flames. Firefighters were having to put out hot spots in these areas along Dam Road today and tonight. Fire officials saying that dozens of structures have burned since this fire first broke out yesterday afternoon. This all happening during a red flag warning. Many of those were single-family homes like the ones that you're seeing here. One resident who had to evacuate from Creekside Mobile Home Park in Clear Lake says the damage has been devastating.
People lost cars, lost a lot of valuable things, but we could settle in our hearts that everybody was safe and out of there. I'm just very thankful and grateful to God that we got out of there alive, and we can restore. We can keep going. We can push through this, and we'll be all right. We are all right.
Well, as you heard there's obviously some resilience here in this community. It was originally reported by fire crews that 80 acres had burned, but we're learning tonight that that number has been reduced to 75. Fire officials also saying that the acreage changed because of better mapping. Containment has grown tonight to 40%, and much of that focus continues to be on Dam Road and Wilkinson Avenue. Fire officials telling us that a number of these burned areas will remain closed for the next several days. The good news is that there have been no reports of any deaths and also no reports of any missing people. However, there was one person that was injured. And just to give our viewers out there some perspective about the populations within these communities, there's about 1,400 people that live in Lower Lake and about 15,000 people that live in Clear Lake. Grant and Vicki.
Yeah, Dan, since 2015, and it's a crazy number, about 60% of Lake County's landmass has burned. So these folks, you know, if it didn't happen to them, they likely knew someone who went through a similar situation in recent years. Are people talking about moving out of the county, or are they that resilient that you're getting the sense that they're going to rebuild and stay here?
Well, that one woman that we spoke with there, Ms. Thomas, she was saying that she believes that her home was one of the mobile homes that actually made it there in Creekside. We have not confirmed that information, but she was saying that she's planning on staying, and she's also going to help people that are in her mobile home community to stay at her home if they have to, and help them rebuild. They are planning on staying in this area, but speaking with some of the other people that are here at this evacuation center off camera, they said what you said, right? They've experienced this before. It's become a challenge. It's become something that they've had to deal with yearly now. Some have said that they have gotten a little used to it, but you don't really know until it's right there at your doorstep. So I'm sure there's a lot of thoughts that are happening right now, a lot of confusion about what is going to happen next, a lot of uncertainty. But of some of the people that we've spoke with, they're planning on staying here and building back up.
All right, thank you, Dan Thorne, reporting for us live from Clear Lake.